Welcome back, everyone. Well, I know it's been about 2 weeks or so since the last time we posted a video, and I just wanted to explain to everybody what's been going on. Well, over the last week or so, we had like a real big snowstorm, about 13 inches of snow, and I was out for like 2, 3 days in a row trying to keep everybody open, trying to get everybody salted, cleaned up, and all that stuff. And kind of, it was a long process, long timing, and all that. And, it kind of like took away from me making videos and doing things. But I figured, tonight I would give everybody an update where we are and what we're doing next, and, what we're going to be concentrating on. So, coming up here about the first week or second week of February, we're about 8 weeks out from when we can start planting. And if you remember last year, we did the garden seed planting, and some of those we actually did plant outside, and I did do the garden, but y'all didn't see like the end result of the garden, and that was just because with everything going on and a lot of the stuff that was going on, excuse me, um, the garden kind of got out of control and we lost control of it. So we just ended up just mowing it over and let it all go. But this year we're going to try something different. We're going to start our seeds again coming up within the next 2 weeks here. And I'm going to explain, what we have for our seeds again this year and what we're going to do. But we're going to try something different this year. This year we're going to concentrate more of like in buckets to where we can like pay more attention to what we're growing and everything. And it's going to be an interesting one, and I'm kind of looking forward to sharing the experience with you, and just to show everybody that, like, even if you don't have a big yard or big area, you could still get your hands on a couple 5 gallon buckets and plant some things, and hopefully they'll turn out and everything. So kind of let me explain like what we are using this year and everything. So to begin with, instead of using our big greenhouse things and all that, we're going to use these little ones this year. And a lot of this stuff we got from the dollar store, so it's cheap stuff, but it's something different I wanted to try instead of like always the big stuff, big stuff. So we have our little seed starting greenhouses here, and now these come empty. There's nothing in them. No dirt. No nothing like that. So what we had to buy is we had to buy this, and this is a compressed seed starter mix. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on the inside of our little greenhouses here, and it claims that, let's see, you add 2 cups of warm water and wait till it all absorbs, and then you break it up to increase break up the soil to increase the expansion, and then you use the mix for starting your seeds. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these 1 block of this into each one of these little greenhouses here, and I've got three of these, and 3 of the seed starting kits. Now the seed starting kit ones that we're going to be doing this year, and like I say, this might grow depending on what I want to try or what I want to do. But in one of these containers, we're going to be doing is a sweet pepper mix right here, and of course we have our little cherry tomato seeds that I really like. And then we've got our beefsteak tomatoes, our bigger beefsteak tomatoes. Now, these are the ones that are on average all get planted about 8 weeks, give or take, inside. And so those are going to be the ones that we're going to start early in our little greenhouses here. Kind of some of the other seeds that we also picked up. Now, mind you, these were all from the dollar store. We're probably going to go get some other seeds, but this is just like what they had on hand, and I figured I'm gonna pick them up while while they were starting to come out and everything, so I can keep track of like what we have, and what we're gonna still plant, and it also gives me a chance to count out like how many buckets we're gonna need, and some of this stuff I know we're gonna try to do garlic garlic and potato, and so like I say, it gives me an idea as to how many buckets we're gonna need. But anyways, we'll go over that more as the growing season comes closer. But we're definitely going to be doing some more carrots, and a lot of this stuff also is for like canning, and that'll be in the fall ones. There, we're gonna probably do like our tomatoes, carrots, make some homemade pickles, things like that. So a lot of this is like I say, I'm thinking long term down the road or whatever. But like I say, we have our carrots. In terms of the herb part so far, the only one that I could find from them was basil, and I'm gonna end up probably getting like um, dill, parsley, and whatever else I can either get in seed form or in plant, because if I'm gonna be making canning and doing pickles for the fall season, I also need dill. And like I say, right now I'm just trying to get everything together and trying to make a list here as to what I still have to get and what we still need. But anyways, we have our bush beans here. These are our bush green beans. Now I will be, excuse me on that. That's allergies and I cough here. But we have our green beans. I'm also gonna be looking for yellow beans, and I believe peas also. Like I say, I know they didn't have at the dollar store. They didn't have like all of the seeds, but like I say, this is a good start. It kind of, um, you know, gets me seeing how many buckets I'm gonna need. But anyways, then we have our cucumbers, and like I say, we're gonna have the cucumbers here, the regular cucumbers, which will, put up for the winter. But we're also gonna get the pickling kind of cucumbers, the little gherkin ones there or whatever they call those kind of deal. So we can make homemade pickles, things like that. Um, and then we have our broccoli, which now this one has always been kind of a challenge, but I figured this year I'm gonna try it in the bucket form, and see what happens and everything. So that's kind of our start. But like I say, I know we still got to get a bunch of herb ones yet. We got to get yellow beans, peas. We have our carrots. Um, we have broccoli, cauliflower. If I can do all that, I have to get the potatoes, garlic, and onion. So we're looking at probably like roughly. Let's see. We got three, 6, 9. We're probably looking at probably about like 15 buckets this year. 15, 15, 16, something like that. But anyways, that is going to be what we're going to be starting to concentrate on within the next 2 weeks. Like I say, we have our light, we have our grow light, and we're gonna try. Like I say, we're gonna try something different this year. We're gonna try, something totally different. And when it comes to gardening too, we're gonna try something totally different. We're gonna try, like I say, we're gonna try that bucket method. And like I say, this should be a fun time. Should be an interesting time. So like I say, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it helps to get it out there to more people. And if you know somebody who likes gardening, who likes cooking, all around, like I say, just simple life, simple stuff. Learn how to do this again, get back to basics and things like that. Let them know about this channel and tell them to subscribe themselves, because like I say, we got a lot more gardening stuff coming up, and we got a lot more different things coming up for the summer season. So All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you right here next time on the Walski Group. Bye, everyone.